Commissioner of Tigray Disaster and Risk Management Commission Gabriel highlights that more than 1,400 individuals from 3 zones lost their lives since the suspension of humanitarian aid is put in place. He said this while Tigray interim administration officials and international humanitarian agencies held discussion regarding current humanitarian situation in Tigray on Friday.
More than 1,400 people died due to hunger ever since the flow of aid is halted. It is a report from the 3 zones, namely eastern, northwestern, and southeastern zones of Tigray. Over 90% of the Tigrayans can't have stable life to work. Meetings are held every couple of weeks between our office and the international aid agencies and stockholders. We evaluate the situation in Tigray accordingly. Tigray is in staggering condition, and this is the time it needs emergency response. If the displaced people are returned home, they need food, shelter, and transport services.
The Commissioner added the interim administration also calls for intervention of stakeholders to the infestation of desert locusts aggravated by war-distracted agricultural system and shortage of rain.
We have also discussed the shortage of rain and invasion of desert locusts in the region. President of Tigray Interim Regional Administration, in the presence of aid agencies and the stockholders, calls for concerted assistance to tackle the challenges.
During the discussion, international aid agencies and other stakeholders say they will expedite their emergency response to address the situation in Tigray.
So we're mainly about rebuilding schools and health centers, which we're proceeding to do in Tigray.
But together with our partners from the humanitarian community, national NGOs, international NGOs, and under the leadership of the government, we are always trying to deliver as one. And this is what we will be continue to do for the benefit of those we are privileged to serve.
So one of the priority for the discussions today was to look at how we can quickly return these IDPs to the areas that are safe for them to return, and those who cannot return to these areas, if we can find another alternative accommodation for them so that the schools will be freed and students can go back to school in September.
It is to be recalled that in early May of this year, Ethiopia's major humanitarian donors, WFP and USAID, announced that they have suspended provision of food to Tigray amid suspicions of theft.